Ladies and gentlemen, I am not in a pleasant mood this evening, so if you guys hear a bunch of swearing, cuss words, or anything else in that nature, viewers' discretion is advised. This may have well be, and I'm not even going to lie to you at this point, I don't even want to sit here and review the show. But I have to. Because I want to create content for you guys and I want to grow my channel at the same time. So I have to upload as much as possible. This very well be, I've said this at least 4 to 5 times. At least 4 to 5 times this year. But this time, this show took the cake of being the worst Monday Night Raw episode of 2019. Does Vince McMahon forget, or did he forget, that there is a show, a pay-per-view show in 2 weeks called TLC? We didn't get no type of match announced for TLC, no build towards TLC. You guys already know it's the last pay-per-view of 2019. Vince is going to not build nothing until next week. Until next week. Or if anything, Vince is going to start building for TLC on Friday night on SmackDown. You guys already know. Vince does not give a shit about anything at all. This will be the worst pay-per-view of 2019. No question about it. But that's not why I'm pissed off. That is not why I am pissed the fuck off here. Ladies and gentlemen, earlier today, around 3:30, 3:45, 3:50 this afternoon, I witnessed a tweet that JV Thunder had sent to the group chat. One thing that I love about just modern day technology in itself, I love screenshots. You see that tweet? Do you see that tweet? Christine Flower. She says, at 3:49 p.m. this afternoon, DJ Storms needs to K-word himself. Nice usage of fucking grammar, you fucking degenerate. DJ Storms needs to K-word himself at this point, because I'm not in a fucking mood to argue over wrestling. This tweet was tweeted on Twitter at 3:49 p.m. on December 2nd, 2018 via her iPhone. She's probably tweeting from a fucking iPhone 6 at this point. I understand Twitter can be toxic. Trust me, I know that in itself. Trust me, I know all about fucking Twitter being fucking toxic. Just ask the Roman Reigns fans. Ask all the fucking Alexa Bliss cocksuckers. Ask all the fucking iconic blowjobbers. I understand Twitter can be toxic. I understand that Storms is going through a lot. And I hope and pray that Storms can come back better than ever at this point. But when you want to tell somebody that I know very, very well to kill himself, that hurts on the inside. That really does. You don't know the person. You don't know what the person is going through. You don't know the person outside of Twitter. If you don't have anything else to say on Twitter, don't say it. If you don't have anything nice to say to anybody at all outside of social media, don't say it. Don't say it. The reason why I'm pissed off about on this tweet is because the simple fact that I'm just trying to calm down. I'm trying to calm myself down. But at this point, I have to go off on this particular chick. I just have to. Now, I know you guys are expecting Raw review. The show was fucking terrible. Just know that. This was the worst Monday Night Raw of 2019. No fucking question. No fucking question. I just want to go off on this chick before Raw review begins. If you guys are going through something, if you guys are thinking about this particular thing that you shouldn't be doing or you shouldn't do at all, talk to somebody. Reach out to somebody. Get help. I wouldn't want any of my friends to commit suicide. I wouldn't want any of my friends or anybody that I know to do something bad to themselves to a point where it's stupid. But to the fact that this chick right here is telling DJ Storms to kill himself. You know how much of a fucking stupid retard you are? Do you have any idea? Do you have any idea when you tell somebody to kill themselves, you know that person second thinks himself or herself before anything else happens? Do you know that? You shouldn't be going on social media telling somebody that you don't fucking know to kill himself. Why did it have to go that far? All we did was speak your fucking opinion. If you don't like the fucking opinion, don't tweet shit. Don't tweet shit. It's just that simple. This chick right here, this chick, Christine, this super fucking chick right here, this B word. I'm not gonna say the word, but you know what I mean when I say the B word. This B word right here is the most stupidest son of a gun in the entire wrestling community. No fucking cap. The fact that you told one of my good friend Storms to fucking kill himself is a fucking problem. It's a fucking problem. I hope that your Twitter account gets fucking reported and fucking suspended for life. I hope they fucking IP ban your fucking Twitter account. I hope they IP ban you so you never make another fucking Twitter account again. That is not to be messed with. Especially to tell somebody to kill themselves. Are you fucking stupid? Are you out of your fucking mind? What do you get towards the end of that? I know I have haters. I know Storms has haters. I know JV Thunder has haters. But at the end of the day, we doing what we do best, and that's shit on people on social media, whether you like it or not. If you have nothing nice to say, bitch, don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. If you have nothing nice to say on social media or anything else outside of Twitter, don't say shit. Don't say anything whatsoever. Don't say anything. You didn't have to fucking take it that far. You didn't. But you took it that far. But you took it that far, did you? You must be the most stupidest fucking ignorant fucking pussy in this entire wrestling community. Nobody takes you serious, girl. Nobody does. Nobody does. Fuck out of here with that bullshit. You fucking pussy. Fuck out of here with that bullshit. Telling fucking Storm to fucking kill himself. Are you fucking stupid? But great things about fucking modern day technology is screenshots last a very long time. Screenshots last a very long time. Oh, and trust me, for as long as I have this iPhone, and for as long as I keep having iPhones, that fucking screenshot will never leave my phone. Because I know one day when Storms looks at that fucking screenshot, he's going to see that as motivation. He's going to see that to do better. He is going to see that as not only motivation, he is going to see that to the simple fact that he has the most fucking haters in the IWC, and guess what? He's doing something right. When people mention his name and Storms is not doing nothing, when he hasn't done a damn thing about it, he's doing his job without even lifting a fucking finger. Storms is going through fucking depression problems, which I hope that he goes through. Which I hope that he gets through it and comes back to YouTube full time, and I hope he does well. But for you to tell him to kill himself? You're the most stupidest bunch of fucking assholes in the entire fucking community. I have to get that off my chest because I was pissed off about that shit all fucking day. I was pissed off about that shit all fucking day. Raw tonight. Terrible. What did you people expect? What did you people expect for the show to be? Oh, this show's gonna be good tonight. Nope. Nope. This show was garbage. Terrible. Trash. Just like fucking everybody who's defending Monday Night Raw on a weekly basis and thinks that they are gonna gain clout from it. No. No. If you defend Monday Night Raw, and this is what I'm doing starting now, not only on my channel, on my comment section, but on Twitter. If anybody tweets me starting now some fucking pointless, useless shit about the fact that you are defending Monday Night Raw, instant blocked. Instant blocked. I'm gonna shit on you first, then block you. There's a fucking difference between an opinion and stupidity. Learn the difference. Is a massive difference, folks. A massive fucking difference. Either use your brain or shut the fuck up. This show was fucking god awful with no TLC build tonight. None. None. No TLC build whatsoever. Yet people on social media want to say, oh, Raw was a good show. On what fucking planet was this show good? What show was you watching? You're a fucking joke. If you defend this show, you are a bigger fucking clown than Corey Graves and Seth Rollins put together. Fuck that shit. This show is complete fucking terrible. I fell asleep twice. Twice I fell asleep. Before 9:30. Raw tonight. I don't even want to be here. I really don't. I really fucking don't. 13 minutes into this fucking video and I haven't even reviewed the fucking show yet. I don't give a shit at this point. I don't give a fuck. If you guys thought Raw was fucking terrible tonight, hit that thumbs up. Please, guys, hit that thumbs up. It tells me how much of a fucking passionate fan that you are, and you agree with me about the fact that Raw fucking sucked dick tonight with no TLC build. Yeah, people want to say, oh, Raw was a good show. Oh, take it for what it is. Suck my dick. Fuck out of here. This is your official Monday Night Raw review for your Monday, December 2nd, 2019. If you guys don't know who I am, I'm your boy Chris. Thank you guys so much for tuning back into the channel. If you guys agree with everything that I said about the fucking chick that fucking spoke shit about Storms to fucking Monday Night Raw, people fucking defending the show. If you guys agree with everything that I said, hit that thumbs up. Leave a comment down below what you guys thought of Raw tonight. Please spill your anger in the comment section. Spill your anger. Spill your fucking anger. Also, if you guys are new to the channel, be sure to show your support. Hit that subscribe button down below. Turn on those bells, guys, for all notifications. Episode 64 of the Reality Podcast is live on the channel right now. Link to this video will be in the annotation above that you see on the upper hand corner of your screen. Also, do not miss a fucking very interesting Q&A session that I really did. That was going towards the end of the video. Be sure to check out episode 64 of the Reality Podcast. Also, check out episode 63 of the Reality Podcast. This thumbnail was made by fucking Cyrex, my fucking good brother, Cyrex. Cyrex, if you're watching, bro, shout out to you. Link to this video will be in the annotation above that you see on the upper hand corner of your screen. Also, check out AEW Dynamite from this past Wednesday. Link to this video will also be in the annotation above that you see on the upper hand corner of your screen. This is the official home of the Reality Podcast, so make sure you're following your boy Chris on social media. Instagram, your boy Chris YT. Twitter, Chris from Loring, and Snapchat, Chris Most Hated. And like I said, folks, if you guys are enjoying the content, be sure to show your support. Hit that subscribe button down below. Turn on those bells, guys, for all notifications. If you guys need any YouTube thumbnails, layouts, banners, YouTube revamps, album covers, all that good shit, hit up my boy Cyrex. His Twitter will be down below in the description. His Twitter is SRXGFX on Twitter. That is SRXGFX on Twitter. Hit up my boy Cyrex. Tell him that that's your boy Chris and the Reality Podcast sent him to you. Let's begin Monday Night Raw review. Raw tonight opened up with Charlie Caruso, babe, in the parking lot and pulls up a black van. Alarm and Akam and Razor. I said alarm. I'm fucking bugging. Akam and Razor step out and Charlie stops them to ask why they attacked Kevin Owens last week. They respond in Albanian and Punjabi. Then they say she looks lovely and walks off. Great way to present the AOP. Right there. Low key. So Rollins makes his way to the ring. The Architect recounts what happened last week when he brought the Raw roster out and berated everyone. This show was terrible, folks. This show was god-awful. He once again says everybody sucked, but that was too harsh. He said it was coming from a good place, his heart, because this isn't just a job, it's his life, and the people in the back aren't just his co-workers, they are his family. As the head of the family, he feels it. He feels it is his job to motivate the locker room and get the best from everyone. But he may have gone overboard, so he wants to apologize. Rollins apologized to the fans who just boo him in response. Can we just get this man to turn heel, please? I'm hearing rumors that Rollins is going to turn heel at the TLC pay-per-view. Just take me straight to the heel turn at this point. I can't believe I have to last another fucking week, another 2 weeks of this Seth Rollins garbage. The only way that's gonna save his career is to turn the man heel. It's just that simple. It's just that simple. Vince, hey, Vince, the blueprint is there. Listen to the fans. The way Rollins comes out. And by the way, Rollins came out on Raw tonight. The reaction was just dead. Dead. I want you guys to understand that. Rollins came out tonight to kick off Monday Night Raw. A dead reaction. Barely a big pop. Barely a big pop. Barely. So Rollins apologizes to the fans who just boo him in response. Rollins apologizes to the Raw locker room, especially Kevin Owens. Specifically Kevin Owens. Then asks Owens to come to the ring so he can apologize face-to-face, man-to-man. KO comes out and joins Seth in the ring. Owens asks the fans if they smell the BS. Oh, I did. I smelled the BS from a mile away. Hey, KO, I smelled the BS since Hell in a Cell. I smelled the fucking BS. He asks if the closest members of the so-called family are the AOP. Seth says he has had nothing to do with it and he's sorry. Owens says he knows Seth is lying because his lips are moving. One thing you could tell about how a person is lying is either he's looking to his right or his mouth, his lips specifically, are moving. Moving on. Akam and Razor are out next in suits. They look really nice in their suits. They look really, really nice. And start talking in Punjabi and Albanian while the fans say, what? What? Finally, they ask if Rollins and Owens want to team up to face them tonight. Rollins says he can't speak for KO, but he's in. Owens says that's one of 3 things that can happen, and all of them end with the 3 of them beating the crap out of him. So KO is technically already sensing a heel turn already if this match was to be made tonight. So let's get that over with now. Rollins holds his hands up and says he tried Now Owens is on his own. He drops the mic and leaves up the ramp. He comes face to face with AOP and they step aside to let him through. Why didn't they attack Rollins there? Owens tells Incoming Razor to come down and fight him, but instead they walk to the back. Owens continues on and says that he's in the ring and he's ready to go, so why not someone indulge him to a fight? We see Bobby Trashley Lashley. Bobby Trashley Lashley. So we see Bobby Trashley Lashley and Lana walking in the back, and he's seemingly going to answer the call. So we got a match here between Bobby Trashley Lashley versus Kevin Owens. We come in for commercial break. We're back, and out comes Lana. She says Monday Night Raw is all about her. Them poses. No. Owens yells, "No one cares." That's exactly Mr. Owens, how I feel about this show. No one cares. Lana tries to talk, but he shouts, "I'm vomiting in my mouth right now." She says Rusev won't be here tonight because she filled another restraining order. She says Rusev is a danger to her and society. Yeah, so are you on fucking social media. So if he shows up today, he will go to jail for a long, long time. Owens says that it's incredible how she can speak so much and says so little. That's how I feel about the fucking cretins on social media. He says she is beautiful on the outside, but vile on the inside. To which she says he is a basic as every other man. Lana says the Almighty will come out and finish off KO, which he welcomes. Two police follow behind them to the ring. We got a match between Bobby Trashley Lashley against Kevin Owens. Did you care about this match? I did not. I was playing on my fucking Switch while fucking hearing this fucking match. So KO wins by DQ. Of course, because a fucking typical Monday Night Raw has to kick off with a fucking DQ victory. Incoming Razor stomped down the ring and beat on Kevin Owens. AOP dragged Owens to the outside and slammed him into the barricade, while Lashley moves Lana around out of danger. Owens tries to fight back on the ramp, but gets beaten down. They literally drag him to the back. What you want me to say? I was playing on my Switch, playing fucking Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. The fuck you gonna say about this match? Good? No. Boring. And I can't believe I'm fucking saying that on a Kevin Owens matchup. I heard that fucking KO and Lashley fought last night at fucking Starrcade, which I also heard that show has got awful. From what I heard. Moving on with the show. Charlotte Caruso Bay is in the ring with Bobby Trashley Lashley and Lana. Charlie asks about AOP's attack on Kevin Owens, and the Mighty says he was about to beat Owens again, blah, blah, blah. Lana says she's tired of the crowd booing them because you suck. Nobody cares about this fucking storyline. Nobody gives a shit. And yet fucking Lana wants to sign a fucking multi-year extension with the WWE. Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? Lana says she's tired of the crowd booing them. Rusev runs in the ring from the crowd and drops Lashley with a Mashka kick. The security gets in the ring, but Rusev runs off as the Rusev Day chant begins. Now, these are the most fucking worst police officers I have ever seen in my entire life. Lana has a restraining order against fucking Rusev. Rusev comes in for the crowd, comes into the ring as if nothing fucking happens to them. No fucking police fucking swarming Rusev, none of that shit. He kicks fucking Lashley, runs right off. There you go. There you go. Who cares? Who cares? Charlie Caruso has come down to the ringside area and she holds a microphone up as Lashley berates the police officers. They say they do things differently in Tennessee. Yeah, I'm sure you do. And Lashley shoves them out of the way. The officer then grabs Lashley and arrests him while the other reads him his rights. you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will be used against you in the court of law. If you can't, you have the right to an attorney. If you can't afford one will be appointed to you. There you go. That's when the Law and Order SVU comes in. That's when the Law and Order SVU comes in. So, from there, they read him his rights. Lana screams at them that they're only doing this because they're fans of Rusev. They're police officers. They're doing their fucking job. Then slaps one of them. The officer then cuffs Lana and walks them both to the back. That may have been literally the best part of the entire show. Outside of fucking Samoa Joe on commentary, and outside of the fucking 2-on-1 handicap match, that was also the best part of the first hour. That was the best part of the first hour. Fucking Lana and Lashley Trashley gets fucking arrested. Good. Do I give a fuck? No, I don't. Does this end the fucking storyline? God, I hope so. Can I ask, what is the payoff for this? Huh? Can I ask, what is the payoff for Bobby Trashley Lashley and Rusev? I'm going to sit here and guess it's TLC. Oh, and let me guess. They'll probably compete in a ladder match and shit. Fucking for fucking Lana. I don't give a fuck. I don't know. Who the fuck cares? Do you even care? No. Moving on to the show. We see a clip from the commercial in which Lana and Lashley were put in a squad card and taken away. Good. I hope they fucking take away from the fucking storyline. It's fucking garbage. So we get a match between Drew McIntyre and Akira Tozawa. I was tweeting, yeah, this should be a squash match. This match will end under 5 minutes. This match went over 5 minutes. Don't know why. Drew McIntyre wins with a fucking Claymore kick to the point where fucking Akira Tozawa sold the living shit out of that fucking Claymore kick. When Drew McIntyre delivered that kick to fucking Akira Tozawa, he fucking did the inside out move. My God. And I ask on Twitter, why isn't it Drew McIntyre WWE champion? I said, better than that. Why isn't it Drew McIntyre holding championship gold? Yeah, I know Drew McIntyre has been a loser so far on the main roster, but the man has talent. The man is really, really good in the ring. The man is the fucking heel. If you really think about it, people are saying, oh, Rollins is the heel. Who's the top heel right now on Monday Night Raw? But the OC? No. No. Who was the top heel right now on Monday Night Raw? Drew McIntyre, of course. In my opinion, it's Drew McIntyre. Fuck the OC. Fuck the OC. Drew wins with a Claymore kick to Tozawa. 1, 2, 3. Drew wins. I didn't even care about this match. I just saw the fucking ending. After the match, McIntyre says that was fun, wasn't it, Nashville? He got the biggest pop of the entire night. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie to you. When McIntyre says that was fun, wasn't it, Nashville? That was the biggest pop of the entire night. No question. The fans cheer. Drew says that the problem with people nowadays is that they don't confront each other. Instead, they take their problems to social media and talk cryptically because they're cowards. Didn't Triple H say something about fucking expressing yourself on social media? Don't do it on social media. It's crazy that Drew McIntyre said this. Not him, though. He likes to be direct. So he's calling out Randy Orton right now. So we go to commercial, come back for commercial, and Randy Orton hasn't arrived. Drew calls him out again and says he knows why Orton is mad at him. They show the footage of the chopping contest the two had last week on Raw, which was the best part of the entire show. Drew mocks Orton to the stupid chant, then calls him out again. Then from there, Orton comes out to the ring and asks Drew if he's serious. Is this really his problem? Orton turns to leave and Drew calls him back, demanding respect. McIntyre says that Orton walks around like he owns the place and he gets it. He's Randy Orton, future Hall of Famer, etc., etc. Oh yeah, and also Drew, did you forget that Orton signed a multi-year deal also with the company? Getting all of this? I'm sure, Drew, that you know that, but now you know. He says Orton was the most ferocious man in World Wrestling Entertainment, but in 2019, he's the most ferocious man on Twitter. It's true. It's true. But he's Drew McIntyre. He's bigger and stronger than Randy Orton. Drew says Randy is the past and he is the future. The Claymore kick is the new out-of-nowhere move. Ooh, I like that line. Ooh, I like that line. Let me repeat that. Drew says Randy is the past and he is the future. The Claymore kick is the new out-of-nowhere move. Ooh, do I love that line. My God. Randy says he's indeed Randy Orton. He's earned his respect and the ability to do as he pleases. As far as he's concerned, they're good, but if Drew feels differently, they can solve it right now. They come face to face, but the OC's music hits. And at this point, I'm like, let me just, where's my switch? Where the fuck is my switch? AJ still can't speak from last week, so Anderson and Gallows said that Randy ruins lives. He says he has ruined AJ's life because he cost him the United States Championship last week. Carl asked him if he's okay a few times, but AJ says he isn't. He says it would make him feel a lot better if he's got his hands on Randy Orton, on Randall. Drew McIntyre says this isn't his problem, so he gets out of the ring and leaves. Styles, Anderson, and Gallows come onto the apron and attack Orton 3-on-1. They beat Orton down until Ricochet comes out to make the save. He attacks Anderson, forcing him to the corner, but he quickly gets beaten down. Humberto Carrillo is out next, and he attacks the OC as well. He gets beaten down. Finally, Rey Mysterio, the U.S. champion, comes down, and he knocks AJ and Gallows from the ring, while Ricochet knocks Anderson out. And let me fucking guess, we got a fucking typical six-man tag to main event Monday Night Raw. Of course. Of fucking course. That was gonna happen. Of course it was. Of fucking course it was. This did nothing for me. I'm not even gonna lie to you. This did absolutely nothing. Why would you have the OC come out with Humberto, Ricochet, and Rey to come out? Let Orton and Drew McIntyre speak out the differences. I would love to see a feud between Orton and McIntyre. I would love to have a feud between those two men. Yeah, people want to see on social media, oh, Brock needs an opponent for the Rumble. Who can you book Brock Lesnar against? People are saying Drew McIntyre. Why are you booking Drew McIntyre against Brock Lesnar at the Royal Rumble? Why? Hello? You want to bury Drew McIntyre that quick? You want to bury Drew McIntyre that quick? To put him in the ring against fucking Brock Lesnar and have Brock beat you in fucking under 10 minutes. I said this on Twitter. I would have Drew McIntyre win the Royal Rumble. I would have him face Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania for the WWE Championship, and I have Drew McIntyre be the guy to beat Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania for the WWE title. That's what I would do, because Drew, he needs a big win here. Going into fucking 2020, he needs this fucking serious ass shit. He needs to be treated as if he's a top dog on Monday Night Raw. You have him beat Brock Lesnar. It's just that simple. You have him beat Brock Lesnar. You have him win the Rumble. You have him beat Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania for the title. There you go. There you go. And before I continue with the show here, this segment did nothing for me. Listen, Drew and Orton was good. It was a good segment. Until once the OC and everybody else came out, it just killed it. Just killed it for me, in my honest opinion. It just killed it. Just killed it. Before I review the rest of the show, I want to say this about the Seth Rollins thing. About this whole Seth Rollins, Kevin Owens situation. I said this on Twitter and I tweeted this to JD. I don't know if he's seen it or not, but this is what I was thinking. When this whole Seth Rollins heel turn thing happens, you have to go all out with it. You can't just be 50%, 60%, 70% with it. If you're going to turn Seth Rollins heel, you go all the way with it. You go all the way with this Seth Rollins heel turn. It has to happen. Rollins needs a heel turn. His character is fucking dying faster than he can fucking breathe. Rollins' character right now is, to me right now, dead. Dead. Especially after what happened at Hell in a Cell. Rollins needs a heel turn, and he needs it bad. He needs it fucking bad. If you don't turn this man heel by either TLC or the Raw before 2020, on the last Raw of 2019, if you don't turn Rollins heel before TLC or the last Raw of 2020, don't do it. Don't do it. The man will die 1,000 deaths in 2020. You think people are going to like Seth Rollins after 2019 going into fucking 2020? No. And knowing this company, if they don't turn Rollins heel at TLC, they're definitely 110%. They are saving Rollins' heel turn for the last Raw of 2019. No question. Because they want you guys, they want you guys to hang on to something going into 2020. Going into the first Raw of 2020. Don't get me wrong. I can see the heel turn happen at TLC. But what happens if it doesn't happen? What is going to happen if Rollins is not turned heel at TLC? They are going to save Rollins' heel turn for the last Monday Night Raw of 2019, which will be on December 30th. So I can want to stay there from there. So just know, if you guys are watching TLC and Rollins is not turned heel, they're probably going to save the heel turn for the last Raw of 2019. Moving on with the show here. We get Randy Orton, Ricochet, Rey Mysterio, and Carrillo backstage. Ray asks if Randy is okay, and he says he appreciates the assistance, but he didn't need it. Yeah, sure, Randy. Yeah, sure. We get a match between Tony Nese and Aleister Black. Now, don't get me wrong. Folks, don't get me wrong. I love Tony Nese. I do. I love Aleister Black. I do. But out of everybody on Monday Night Raw, out of everybody on the Monday Night Raw roster, you're giving Aleister Black to go one-on-one with Tony Nese out of all people? You could have gave him fucking Eric Young. You could have given him fucking No Way Jose. Out of everybody else, Tony Nese, you could have gave him fucking Tyson O'Neil for all I care. Tony Nese out of everybody else? Really? I didn't get this at all, bro. I really didn't get this whatsoever. Now, we all knew the second Nese and Black was announced for this show, I told myself, Nese will take a loss, GG. Black wins with Black Mass, 1, 2, 3. Didn't watch it. Didn't fucking watch it at all. To be really, really honest with you, I did not watch. I did not watch this match. Last time I checked, Black won with the fucking Fate with I said Fate to Black. With Black Mass. Yeah, Tony Nese did Fate to Black. 1, 2, 3. So Black wins. Caruso approaches Buddy Murphy backstage and asks if he regrets knocking on Black's door last week. Excuse me. He says he's still feeling the effect of last week. I'm feeling the effect of the fucking show tonight. But Aleister takes it himself too seriously. He says Buddy Murphy is cool and collected, and Black needs to calm down. But if he doesn't want to, he'll be happy to be the one who does it for him. I'm going to sit here and guess, because that's what I love to do here. I'm going to sit here and guess. We are getting a Aleister Black Buddy Murphy match at TLC on the pre-show. Guarantee you that happens. Guarantee you that happens. Guarantee you. Guarantee you. Moving on. Andrade makes his way to the ring, flanked by Zelina Vega. He'll be in action against Eric Young. Oh my God. Eric Young is still employed. Wow. Eric Young is still employed. Tough. Just tell me, folks. Who did you think won this match? Huh? Who the fuck did you think won this match? If you voted for Andrade, ding, 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 ding. You're putting Andrade in matches against worthless talent. And I hate to say worthless talent because Eric Young, I'm sure he has a lot of fucking talent. I mean, we did see him in Sanity back in NXT. He was amazing in NXT. You're putting Andrade in matches against fucking people that we don't see on TV every single week. How is that going to build him up? Oh, but a win's a window, right? A win's a win. Why don't you put him in matches against people who are on Raw every single week? Then you can build him up. Is Andrade going to be featured at TLC? No, he's not. Most likely he's not. Most likely he's not. But if anything, at least build him up. Put him in the ring against talent who are on the show every single week. At least. Just give me a Rey Mysterio Andrade match for the U.S. title. At this point. Hopefully we see that match again because I would love to see another Rey Mysterio Andrade match. I really would. The matches that Rey and Andrade had on SmackDown were fucking fantastic. 5-star classics. 5-star classics. If you did that on SmackDown, I can guarantee you can do that on Monday Night Raw. And it'll sell. It'll get people over. It'll get him over. Andrade wins with the Hemlock DDT over Eric Young. Did you really expect Eric Young to fucking get a surprise victory over Andrade? No. 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 24/7 champion. Listen. I'm not going to go over this shit. 24/7 champion is garbage. They have to abolish the championship immediately. Immediately. Abolish it? Yes. SpongeBob. Just, there you go. We come out for commercial break. Seth Rollins is walking backstage with a suitcase. And Charlie stops him. Of course she does. She says, Seth said everybody is his family, so why didn't he help Kevin Owens earlier tonight? Rollins laughs and says Kevin didn't want his help. He tried. Caruso says a lot of people are questioning his sincerity, and Seth asks if what she wants him to say. He says there's nothing he can say or do. He's damned if he does or damned if he doesn't. He's always the villain. He says everyone is a critic, but not everyone has the guts to be the leader. What? What the fuck does that mean? But not everyone has the guts to be a leader. No one told you was the leader. No one said you were the leader to begin with. The fuck? He's always the villain. Yes, you are always the fucking villain because people hate you on social media. People question your fucking tactics on fucking social media. They question you every single week. Come on, bro. Like I said, either Rollins turned to you at TLC or on the last Raw of 2019, just for you to hang on to something going into 2020. We see a replay of last week on Raw when Rey Mysterio won the Fatal 4-Way and beat AJ Styles for the U.S. title. Rey will team up with Ricochet and Carrillo tonight to face the OC. I did not watch. Let me say this right now, folks. I did not watch this fucking main event. I did not. I did not watch this main event. I did not. I did not watch this main event. I did not. Erick Rowan is shown talking to his birdcage thing and whispering sweet nothings. We get a match between Erick Rowan and No Way Jose. Can you give me a guess who won this match? If you picked Erick Rowan, you're 100% right. You're one step to be smarter than I think you are. Erick Rowan wins with with 2 choke slams. 1, 2, 3. Who gives a shit? If you're not gonna fucking push Erick Rowan to something important, Why even feature him on TV? It's just him in a fucking cage. You care? Can we just find out who's on the fucking cage? Please? Can we find out what's in the cage? The sooner the better. Please. The sooner the better. We got a 2-on-1 handicap match between the Kabuki Warriors and Charlotte Flair. Now, this match was good. Not gonna lie to you, this was the best match of the night. Not even gonna lie to you. But the ending here was more negative than positive. And I'll tell you why in just a little bit. Now, one thing that I noticed, and they said that they featured this on Starrcade last night, the Kabuki Warriors got new theme music. Good. None of this fucking Asuka music and Kyrie music and another Asuka and Kyrie mashup shit. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. They put legitimate new theme music representing the both of them. I like it. At some sort. At some point, I kind of like it. Not a lot though, but it has to grow on me just a little bit to see how much I like it. But the ending here, the ending to the show, the ending to this match, watching this matchup, and I'm here telling myself, Charlotte looked a whole lot better in this match than Asuka and Kairi Sane put together. This matchup told you one thing and one thing only. Charlotte is a superhero. She looked like a fucking superhero in this match. Against women's tag team champions and Asuka and Kabuki Warriors. And you're fucking asking yourself, who won this match? Did you think Charlotte was going to win this match? No, and I'll tell you why. You're not going to have women's tag team champions lose on TV. Champions should not be losing on live television. So there, by default, the Kabuki Warriors won this match. If anything, this match made Charlotte look good. This didn't make the Kabuki Warriors look good at all. This match did not make the Kabuki Warriors look good at all. And I'll tell you why. The Kabuki Warriors won this matchup on this episode of Monday Night Raw. What's going to happen at TLC? What's going to happen at TLC in 2 weeks? I guarantee you one thing. I guarantee you one thing here, folks. The Kabuki Warriors will defend the Women's Tag Team Championships at TLC against, most likely, Becky and Charlotte. And guess what, folks? The Kabuki Warriors will lose the Women's Tag Team Championships to Charlotte and Becky Lynch, making Becky 2 belts once again. Guarantee that happens. Guarantee that happens. This will make Charlotte Flair a Grand Slam winner because she held the NXT Women's Championship. She's held the Raw Women's Championship. She held the SmackDown Women's Championship. The one championship that Charlotte has not held is the Women's Tag Team Championships. And I guarantee you, at TLC, folks, we will get Charlotte and Becky as new Women Tag Team Champions. Making fucking Charlotte the first Grand Slam winner as a woman. As a woman. There you go. The blonde agenda, folks, continues to grow here in WWE. And if you people don't see that, use your fucking eyes and use your fucking brains. Open your eyes, use your brain. If you don't catch on to that by now. Kabuki Warriors win. This match was good. And on top of that, another positive. Asuka did not use the fucking green mist to win a match. One less positive thing on this fucking show. My God. Let me see here. Flair reverses Asuka and hits both of them with a spear for a near fall. Charlotte attacks Asuka's left knee and looks for another spear, but Asuka dodges it. Same blind tags in. Flair drops Asuka and applies a figure 4. Bridges it into the figure 8. But Sane comes up the top rope with an insane elbow to break the hold and wins the matchup. Like I said, they got to win here. They'll lose at TLC to Charlotte and Becky. There you go. We get the Viking Raiders. Man. Raw Tag Team Champions, and you're still feeding them enhancement talent. Did you hear what I just said? The Viking Raiders are Raw Tag Team Champions, and you're still feeding them enhancement talent. They faced off against Mark Sterling and Mitchell Lyons. Who won this match? Who the fuck won this match? I'll give you one guess. Erick and Ivar. Viking Raiders win with Thor's hammer, known as the fucking Viking Experience. It's Thor's hammer, bro. Get it right. Viking Raiders win. Do you care? No. We are 51 minutes into this fucking review. You guys better hit that thumbs up. Ricochet talking to Carrillo and Mysterio backstage. I don't know why they did this. Babyface promo. Who cares? Ricochet's talking to Carrillo and Ray backstage, and he says all he wants to do is prove that superheroes are real. But tonight, that gets put aside in order to shut the OC up. Humberto says that since he debuted in World Wrestling Entertainment, the OC has been a thorn to his side. You could have just said a pain in your butt. Would have been less fine. Carrillo says, well, he speaks Spanish to Ray, who says the honor is all his. Mysterio says he's honored to be teaming with the future of the business. No question about that. He directs the attention to the OC and asks if they're ready to face the future and the legend. See about that. The babyfaces made their way to the ring for the main event. The OC cut a promo backstage before making their entrance, and they addressed Randy Orton. First, they say Randy should take note of what they do in the main event. We get a 6-man tag, ordinary 6-man tag. We get Humberto Carrillo, Rey Mysterio, and Ricochet versus the OC. I did not watch this match, so I'm just going to go straight forward to this. The OC win here. Ricochet counters the Styles Clash for a roll-up for a near fall. AJ hits a Pele kick, then sets Ricochet on the top rope. He can't land a superplex, but Ricochet flips off the post for a moonsault to Anderson. Hey, Charlotte, take note here. Ricochet looks for a springboard hurricanrana, but AJ counters with an avalanche Styles Clash for the 1, 2, 3. OC win. After the match, Styles celebrates alone in the ring, but in comes Randy Orton. Here comes Randall. From behind with that RKO out of nowhere, Orton poses on the top rope to end the fucking show. Thank fucking Christ, this show fucking sucked. This show is fucking terrible. Yeah, people want to see on social media, oh, if you don't like it, don't watch. Oh, but people are still watching now. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Fucking complaining about us fucking smart people, fucking spewing our fucking logic to you guys. If you guys don't want to fucking learn logic, God bless you. God bless you. But at the end of the day, everybody has the right to speak an opinion. Now, it depends if you are a fucking smart guy or a fucking idiot on social media who doesn't know the fucking difference between an opinion and stupidity. Am I wrong? Am I just wrong? Or am I just fucking spewing facts? Yeah, people don't fucking listen. I don't know. This show sucked. In my honest opinion, this show is god-awful. God-awful. Ooh, I wonder what happens next week. I hope you guys know that next week is the go-home show before TLC. You could have started the build for TLC tonight. But did you do that? No. So what's going to happen next week when you want to start fucking building TLC and then the fucking pay-per-view comes the fucking following Sunday to the point where nobody gives a shit? Ta-da! You got yourself a fucking shitty fucking pay-per-view on Sunday, December 15th. at the Target Center in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Who's going to care about a fucking TLC pay-per-view, the last pay-per-view of 2019? Who is going to give a flying shit? Not this guy. Not this guy. Now, folks, is the reality of things right here on Raw Review right here on the channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed Raw Review, hit that thumbs up. Leave a comment down below what you guys thought of Raw tonight. Please, guys, fucking spew your fucking anger in the comment section. Please do so. Please do so. Also, if you guys are new to the channel, be sure to show your support. Hit that subscribe button down below. Turn on those bells, guys, for all notifications. Episode 64 of the Reality Podcast is live on the channel right now, as well as episode 63 and AEW Dynamite Review from last week. Link to all these videos will be in the annotation above that you see in the upper hand corner of your screen. Also, be sure to follow your boy Chris on social media. Instagram at your boy Chris YT. Twitter, Chris from Loring, and Snapchat, Chris Most Hated. And like I said, folks, if you guys are enjoying the content, be sure to show your support. Hit the subscribe button down below. Turn on those bells, guys, for all notifications. And I'll see you guys on Wednesday for AEW Dynamite, guys. Don't forget to hit up Cyrus if you guys need any fucking YouTube work. Layouts, thumbnails, banners, all that good shit. Hit up Cyrex. His Twitter will be down below in the description. His Twitter is SRXGFX on Twitter. That is XRXGFX on Twitter. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for Wednesday for AEW Dynamite. Until then, I'm Chris. If you like, comment, subscribe, share the video all over social media. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Wednesday for AEW Dynamite. Until then, I'm Chris. Talk to you guys later.